Hey, what's up everybody? 8-Bit Flashback here. In today's video, I'll be doing a walkthrough, playthrough, and review of Home Alone for the Sega Genesis in expert mode with some Game Genie cheats enabled, such as higher jump, more traps, and higher damaging weapons. The cheat codes will be listed down below, or if you want to play this game ready to go with the cheats patched in, I do have a special demo that includes this game, and that info will be down below as well. Most of the Home Alone games are awful, but the Sega Genesis version is much better in my opinion. It actually kind of follows the storyline of the movie. Marv and Harry are trying to rob the neighborhood, and Kevin is trying to save it, with numerous traps and weapons. And with these cheats enabled, you can really put a hurting on Marv and Harry. And here's a quick preview of some of the weapons and traps featured in this game. So right here, I'm about to catch Marv with a torch, and now he's toast. And now I'm going to use my Snowball Gun and turn Marv and Harry into snowmen. So there's all kinds of cool weapons and traps you can use to defeat these bumbling crooks. So the game starts off with Kevin on a sled. In here you can roam around the neighborhood knocking down snowmen and fire hydrants to collect points and items. To enter a house, you just need to get close to the front door, then select yes to enter. Upon entering a house, you'll be presented with a blueprint outline of the house. Here, you can plan where your traps will be placed and what traps will be used. The trap amount counts will start out at 9, with the cheats enabled. I usually like to place a few torches in each house, along with various other traps throughout the house. After selecting all your traps, you can enter the house. But for now, I will exit this house and go to the next house and plant more traps. So the first house I entered was the Mcallister House, and now I'm headed to the neighbor's house on the left, which is a weird futuristic home with robot security. So there is 5 houses in total to protect from Marv and Harry, 3 on this street and 2 on the lower street, and my goal is to plant all the traps in the houses before they show up, which usually takes about 1 minute. Now I will head down the street, which is to the right of the Mcallister House, and plant more traps. So the goal of the game is to protect all 5 houses from being looted and flooded by Marv and Harry for 40 minutes. After 40 minutes, the police will arrive and Marv and Harry will get arrested, but you can only beat the game if all 5 houses remain safe. Now I will head down below to the next street and plant more traps at the last 2 houses. And just to let you know, the clock does freeze every time the blueprint screen shows up and when you press start. So it's not necessary to put traps in every available spot. Just make sure to spread at least 4 traps throughout each house. And keep in mind that the traps do not get refilled, so once you run out, you will only be able to use weapons to fight Marv and Harry. So now I just have 1 house left to plant more traps before they arrive. As far as how the controls feel, they're definitely not great. The crash collision detection with the sled gets really annoying when hitting objects, and Kevin's movement when walking around gets a little weird as well, but it's way better than the sled controls. And after playing for just a short amount of time, you'll get the hang of the controls, and they'll be much easier to deal with. So Marv and Harry always enter the neighborhood on the bottom street all the way to the right. So as long as you get all the traps planted fast enough, you'll be able to just follow their van to the first house they decide to rob, which is usually just random. So now I will head down the street to look for the van, and there it is. From this point, I can just go ahead and follow them to the house they're going to rob. Now if they do happen to miss the van, they will just start looting a random house, and you'll see a looting bar in the upper right corner to indicate a house is being robbed in the neighborhood. To find them, you'll just have to cruise by each house until you see a van parked outside. To defend each house, there is a pain bar, and once this pain bar becomes full, the house becomes safe again until the next attempt. Pain is inflicted by weapons and traps. The loot bar measures how much loot is being stolen from the house, and if the loot bar becomes full before the pain bar, the house will not only be robbed, but it will also be flooded by the wet bandits. And you will not be able to win the game if any of the houses become completely looted and flooded. After defending a house, you can go ahead and enter the front door again, which will bring up the blueprint screen, where you can add more traps if you choose to. Now I'm just going to head back down the street again to the right and wait for that van to pop back up. And I have been able a couple times to get the van to actually run Kevin over, but it only happens every once in a while. But if I stay right in front of him at a certain angle, he'll just go right over the top of him. But usually what happens if you go in front of it, it just bounces you right off to the side. And watch this, sometimes the van just changes direction. Yep, now it's going to go the other way. So that van can turn really well. Oh, right there, I kind of went underneath the van. So these guys are all over the place. See, that's what I was talking about with that collision detection. When you hit things, it just makes you kind of bounce all over the place. So right here, I'm entering the house the same time as the crooks, and I got a little bit too close, and now Harry's going to hang me on a hook on the wall. Now to get off this hook, you can just push the A button as fast as you can, and eventually you'll fall off. And now I can't see on the other side of the screen, so I'm just going to go ahead and shoot my BB gun to make sure it's safe. And you can fall in some of your own traps, so you want to make sure to jump over those. Now some of the traps, like the torches at the doors, you can walk past those and those don't get set off. But other traps such as grease and tar, you will get affected by. So that pain bar is really close to being full, so one more shot with my BB gun should do the trick. Now one big bummer about this game is that a lot of the traps that you set out for the crooks, you don't get to see them working. I think it would have been really cool if they made some sort of smaller window that popped up every time a crook walks by a trap. That way you could see what's going on, and I think that'd make the game a little bit funner. As it is, I still think it's a fun game, but a lot of times if you want to see those traps working, you really gotta follow the bad guys pretty close to see those traps going off. So now I'm going to add a couple more traps to this house for the next robbery attempt. And now I'm going to go ahead and wander through this house and collect a few items. So I do have the high jump cheat enabled, so I can reach all the high spots. Now if you don't have the high jump cheat, you will have to use tires that are hidden throughout the neighborhood in places such as snowmen. And with these tires, they can be placed on the ground in the areas that you want to jump higher to reach the objects. And with a lot of these objects that get collected, they can be used to build weapons, which I'll show here in a few. Now let's go ahead and find that van again. And there they are. So we'll just follow them to the next house. And it looks like they're headed to Kevin's house. So I definitely gotta protect this house. So right here you can see the torch going off, and it looks like it just torched Marv. And I'm just going to use my BB gun to finish him off. So with the first couple of rounds of protecting the houses, it does go by pretty easy, especially with all the traps and weapons combined, and the cheats on top of that as well. But once you start to run out of the traps, it does get a little more challenging. Now I'm just going to goof off for a few seconds until Marv and Harry arrive again. And you can also knock down the hydrants. Let me get a run at one of the hydrants here and I'll show you. That gives you extra points. And now Marv and Harry should be headed back in the neighborhood, so I'll go look for them again. And there they are, right on time. Which way you guys going? Looks like they might be headed to the... Nope. Going back down. And it looks like they might be robbing one of the same houses again. So So I really like the layout with this house. I like how you can fall through the floors, and you can also bounce on chairs and go right through those same holes as well. And I just fell on my own trap. That's not good. And I'm gonna go ahead and finish these guys off again with the BB gun. So I do believe I do have a cheat enabled, which makes the BB gun more powerful. So I'm gonna try not to use it quite as much, so I don't kill him quite so fast. And now I'm gonna go ahead and press the start button and see if I have enough items to make a weapon. And it looks like I don't quite have enough yet to make anything, so I'll have to wait still and collect some more items. Marv and Harry should be showing back up again here. So this game does start to get pretty repetitive. But as I mentioned earlier, once you run out of traps, it does get a little more challenging. And if I didn't have so many cheats enabled, it'd be a lot more challenging as well. Let's take out another hydrant here. Okay, where are you guys headed this time? Tell me you're not going to the same house again. Oh, looks like they're going to the futuristic house for the first time. So this house is quite a bit different from the rest of the houses in the neighborhood. And there I go, using that BB gun again like crazy. I can't help it. I guess I got trigger happy. Come on guys, come fall on the ice. Ah, they got me. Oh, there's one of the robots. So if those robots grab you, they catch you and electrocute you. And even Kevin gets electrocuted by the robots as well. See, right there he got electrocuted and he's about to get me. I jumped over him, I made it. Ah! Now he's got me again, so I'm gonna get hung back up on the wall. Don't worry guys, I'll just hang out here. Now I'm mad. I'm just gonna go ahead and use that BB gun again. That's what you get for hanging me up twice. Have a nice trip. See you next fall. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a few more traps for this house, so I'll enter it again. Add a little bit of tar somewhere here. Get some toys. And now I'll head back in the house and try to collect a few more items so I can build myself a weapon. Now sometimes that high jump does get a little bit weird when you're trying to move past certain areas, but for the most part I think it helps out quite a bit because it allows you to get all the items with ease. So I'm finding quite a few items inside here, and I should be able to build a weapon here pretty soon. Okay, it's time to get out of here now. And for some reason the high jump inside this house just reacts really weird. It kind of turns it into slow motion when I jump in the air. So I missed the ice, but then I jumped right into the robot's hand. And now I'm electrocuted. I gotta lay on the ground until I recover. Get back up! Ah! And now I'm getting electrocuted again. That's not good. So hopefully this doesn't just keep repeating. Okay, coast is clear, I'm out. And it looks like I spent too long inside that house, and now they're robbing Kevin's house. So I gotta hurry and get inside here. Keep crashing in the front door. Come on. Alright. Alright, where are you guys at? So as I'm walking through the house here, you'll see some safes located on the back wall. And these are usually what the crooks rob, which makes that loot bar go up. And I need to hurry and find these guys because that loot bar is about to be full. So I need to quit clowning around here and find them. Oh, there's Buzz the Spider. Oh, there's Harry. I just need to use my BB gun and get this over with because that loot bar is about to be full. So that was kind of a close call. I spent a little bit too much time in that futuristic house. So I'm going to go ahead and head back inside and add a few more traps because a lot of the traps got set off. So this house is safe again, so I'll head back outside and go meet back up with the van. So I'll cut down to the bottom of the street here. Hey, look at that. I just caught him leaving the neighborhood. Oh, back so soon. Ah, just about ran me over there. Let's try again. Nope. Jeez, every time I hit something, I just bounce like crazy. Ah, back to the futuristic house. This is my least favorite house. But I get to watch them both fall in some tar, and I'm going to get this over with. So only 29 minutes left until the police arrive. Wow, this is going to take a while. So same routine, I'm going to go back inside the house and add a few more traps. I want to go ahead and collect some more items, but I'm going to go ahead and do that over at Kevin's house because it's a little bit easier to navigate through without all the robots. I'm going to collect a few things here. Got some rope, I believe. And I think that's pepper and a magnet. Oh, just fell on my toys and set off the trap. Now it's not there, that's great. Okay, I better go look for the crooks, but first I'm going to put that trap back in place in the dining room area. And it looks like they're already robbing a house, so I need to go find where they are. Not here. Better go check down below and stop crashing into things. Jeez, I'm crashing into everything. Where are you guys at? Nope. There you are. I need to get in there. That loot bar is going up. So I'm going to jump over the hole in the ice and right to the arms of Harry. Ah, there goes Harry. So I'm pushing A as fast as I can. Now I'm loose. And now Marv's got me. Oh, just got Marv with some ice. Come on, get off the wall. Let's pick up a couple items here. There goes Marv. And that loot bar is starting to climb, so I probably better take these guys out. Alright, looks like I got him with some ice. Come in here, come on. Where'd you guys go? Whoops, didn't quite make it. Come on, get off of here. So you can see Harry's breaking in the safe there, so I need to stop him. And now Marv got me. Okay. Now Marv's breaking in the safe. This is not going well. Alright, finally got him. Drop by again anytime. Okay, I should have plenty of items now to build myself a weapon. So I'm going to push the start button and use a scooper, balloons, and glue to build a glue launcher. After selecting all the items needed to build the weapon, you can then click on the wrench icon to build the weapon. And if you want to disassemble a weapon, you can click on the hammer icon. Now it's time to go wait for the crooks to come in the neighborhood again. So they should show up here any second. And here they come. Alright, which house are you gonna rob now? Gotta get inside here. Well, that was pretty cool. I got Marv with the torch and Harry with the glue launcher. And now it's time to get Marv as well. Now, for some weird reason, if you jump on something like a countertop, you're able to hide from the crooks and they can't see you, which is kind of weird. See that? They walked right by me. I better go see what Harry's up to here. Oh, he's trying to break into the safe down here. Couple goodies there. Crossbow up high there. And some rope. So it looks like this round is over because enough traps were set off to make that pain meter become all the way full. So quite a few traps got set off, so I'm going to go back in the house and add some more traps. We'll add a little bit of grease. And some toys. And some more toys. Now let's go find Marv and Harry before they start robbing another house. Okay, while I'm waiting for these guys to show up, I'm going to try to build a couple weapons. So if I use a can, rubber band, and snowballs, then hit the wrench icon, that builds a snowball mortar rifle. And let's see if I can build one more here. So again, I'll use a can, then coal, and wire, then hit the wrench icon. And that builds the hot coal mortar rifle. So I got two new weapons to try out. Can't wait to try these new weapons out on these guys. Where are you going? Man, I wish my car turned that good. Are we going to Kevin's house? No, where are you going? The futuristic house. Yay, my least favorite house. Ooh, that's cool. It acts just like the torches do. I like that. Oh, and he still got me. Dang. Get him, robot. Yeah. Now, in some situations, it makes sense to just hang out on the hook for a while until the coast is clear. But I'm gonna go for it and try to get him. And I got him. No! Never mind. I guess the coast wasn't clear. Well, at least it got Harry too. So I'm gonna wait for Harry to wake up and get him one more time here. And when these guys wake up, they come at you pretty fast. You gotta be ready. Alright, where's Marv? You're not getting me, robot. Marv, where you at? No, that robot sucks. Well, at least there was enough traps laying around the house to take out the bad guys for me. And I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing with this house. I'm going to head back in and add a few more traps. Let's go ahead and take out the snowman and go wait for the bad guys again. You cannot leave yet. The police have not arrived. That would be cool if there was some sort of hack that lets you leave the neighborhood. Or some sort of glitch somewhere. There you are. Where are you headed? Oh. Alright, let's go protect the house. And looks like we got some rope. Oh, got him with some toys. Cool. Now it's time to test out the Snowball Gun. Oh, that's neat. Turns him into a snowman. Let's see if they'll fall on the toys now. Got him. Now I'm going to turn you into snowman. Now I'm going to let him wake up and try to shoot him a few more times here. Oh, he's coming fast. Got him again. Let's try it one more time here. Ah, that didn't work out very good. See, when they wake up, they come at you really fast. You got to be ready to shoot them. I thought I was ready. Alright, where are you guys going? I'm gonna go ahead and change guns. We'll go to the trusty old BB gun. Okay, time to die. Well, that was easy. Well, surprisingly, I still have a bunch of traps left, so I might as well use them. Oh, it looks like I haven't even used any marbles yet. Alright, that's enough. So anytime you want to switch weapons, all you got to do is push the start button, then use the arrow at the top to switch between the different weapons. And I'm going to go ahead and use the glue launcher. So it's been a while since they tried to rob Kevin's house. Maybe that's where they're headed now. They're going that direction. Nope. They're headed to the neighbors on the right. Alright, let's get inside here and protect the house. So the glue launcher is definitely one of my favorite weapons. I really like how it freezes them in place. Come on, wake up so I can shoot you again. Gotcha! One more time. What? Who's this guy? Well, that's not fair. There's a ghost that just came in and electrocuted me. But I got him with the ice. Sweet. So the glue launcher is awesome, but unfortunately it doesn't inflict much damage. So I'm going to switch back to the BB gun and take them out. Okay, let's head back in the house and set a couple more traps. So as you can see with this game, everything becomes pretty repetitive. Let's add a little bit of tar and marbles. And now I'm going to go ahead and go through the house and collect a few more items. Got a crossbow and some arrows there, some glue. So if you spend too much time in the house looking for items, the guys will start robbing the house, and if it gets looted all the way, you will not be able to win the game. So you got to be ready for these guys to show up. So it looks like they're headed to the futuristic house again. That's just great. Hey guys, watch out, there's tar. Whoops, I guess I got a little bit too cocky. Ah, cool, the robot helped me again. Maybe this house isn't so bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and hang out on the hook here for a few until the coast is clear. All clear. Cool. The robot is doing my job for me. Nope. Oh, I thought he was gonna get me. Alright, where's Harry going? Dang it, he got me. Don't worry guys, I'll just hang out here. Uh-oh, that loot bar is starting to climb. I better put a stop to this. And there's that same message again. Have a nice trip. See you next fall. It'd be nice if you had a few more lines. So, can anyone guess where I'm headed now? Anyone? That's right. I'm going to find Marv and Harry again. But while I'm waiting, I might as well take out some fire hydrants. So Kevin's sled is electric powered. If you take a look at the top right corner of the screen, you'll notice a charge bar. And if you push one of the action buttons on the controller, this will make his sled go faster until the charge bar depletes. But I never use this feature because as it is, the sled is already really hard to control. So anytime you push the start button, that will pause the game and also access the weapons inventory. And now I'm going to go ahead and build another weapon. If I use a crossbow, rubber bands, and rope, that builds a rope rifle. Okay, let's get back to the game here. And once again, they're headed to the neighbor's house on the right. Well, that's not a good way to start off. The ghost got me. Well, that's just great. They've already got away with some loot. Wow, this rope rifle is very cool. Nice, I got him with the torch. Now it's time to get him with the rope rifle. Gotcha. Oh, I gotta stop Harry. Never mind. Now I'm back on the hook. Well, he just got away with more money. Great. Alright, let's see if I can get both these guys at the same time. Go up and get Marv. Gotcha. Go back down and get Harry. We'll get Marv again. Whoops, I guess I wasn't fast enough. Wait till I get off this hook. Ooh, looks like I got some more rope up here. Let's head back downstairs. Oh, now he's got me. Oh, that loop bar is getting up there. This isn't good. I gotta stop these guys. Come on, this guy's hauling butt. Oh, there's that ghost again. That's not good. Come on, Harry. Come through here and get torched. Ah, that sucks. I didn't get to see it. So automatically when the pain bar gets full, it just goes right to the screen. So a lot of times you don't get to see those traps going off, which kind of bumps me out. Time to lay out some more traps. A little bit of tar, toys, and marbles. Now it's time to head back outside and go wait for the van as I crash into everything with this uncontrollable sled. Hey guys, wasn't sure if you'd come. What a surprise. Oh, he's going up. Oh, they're going to my house. Gotta protect it. Let's tie these guys up temporarily with a rope rifle, then watch them fall on some ice. Come on. Right here. Yes! Whoops, I guess I was having a little bit too much fun with that rope rifle. Why don't you just hang out right there, Harry? I'll be right back. Gotcha. I'm gonna go back down and get Harry. Ah, he woke up too fast. So most of you out there that are fans of Home Alone probably already remember this, but there is a scene towards the end of Home Alone 1 where they do hang him on a hook on the back of a door at his neighbor's house. And this is right before he gets saved by his other neighbor, which hits Marv and Harry in the head with a shovel and saves Kevin. So at this part of the house, I do have to be careful because Buzz's spider is on the loose, and he can drop down from the ceiling at any time and get me. Ooh, that was close. And he just got me. Not so fast, Harry. Oh, the spider almost got me again. Jeez. Alright, get back here, Marv. Where are you going? Hold it right there, Marv. Why don't you hang out there while I collect some items? Oh, here comes Harry. Some more items up here. Oh, I fell on my own trap. Got a scooper up here. Ah, I fell in it again. Not doing so great. Oh, he's on me. Go, Kevin. Where'd he go? Jeez, what is my deal? I keep falling in the same trap. Where the heck did Marv go? Ah, there he is. How the heck did he get on that side of me? That's weird. Now I gotta watch out for that spider again. Okay, enough of this round. It's time to go ahead and end this. We're gonna pull out the BB gun that causes more damage and get this over with. Well, so much for that plan. Come on, wake up. Get up, Kevin. Hey, look at that. He said something different. Drop by again, anytime. Okay, now I'm going to head right back in and add a few more traps, add a few marbles, tar, and grease. And let's see if I can build another weapon here. Let's try the pepper, balloons, and the scooper. Oh, a pepper launcher. That sounds interesting. Boy, these guys sure are persistent, aren't they? They just keep coming back for more. So it looks like we're back at the futuristic house. Hey, watch out guys, there's tar. So it looks like the pepper gun makes them sneeze. I guess that makes sense. It also kind of holds them in place for a second. Where are you going, Marv? Get back here. Have some pepper, Marv. Oh, you want some more too? Oh. Wasn't quick enough. Got him with the ice though. And the robot. Sweet. Got them both. Nice. Oh, great. Now the robot got me. Man, I'm not sure if Kevin's gonna get up. Alright, let's see if I can end this round with just sneezes. Jeez, this gun's not very fast. At the moment here, I'm kind of in a dangerous spot, especially since they're so close to the hook right now. Well, that worked out horribly. I might actually lose this round if I keep this up. Man, I gotta get off this hook. They've already wiped out one safe completely. Looks like Marv went upstairs. Oh, almost fell in my own trap. Gotcha. Oh, crap. Wow, he came down that like an all-star. And what do you know? I'm back on the hook. I guess it's time for the BB gun. Alright, where you guys at? And just like that, it's over. Drop by again anytime. So I'm just about out of traps now. I've only got tar and marbles left. Now I'm going to quickly check to see if there's any items available on the first floor. And I don't see nothing, so I'm going to get out of here and go meet the van. Looks like they're headed down below here. And there's some of that horrible crash collision detection. Nice, got him with the toys. Now let's see if I can get him with some grease. Got him. And now they got me. Hey, but look at this. Marv's about to walk through the same grease again. Yes! So now all that should take is just one more shot to finish these guys off. Whoa, looks like he's coming down the stairs at the same time. Wow, I just glitched right past him. That was neat. That's all it took, one shot. So at this point, I've only got a few traps left, and I'm going to go ahead and wait to use those. And I did pick up a few more items. I'm going to see if I can build another weapon here. So let's try the hairdryer, rubber band, and snowballs. And that creates a snowball bazooka. That sounds fun. Whoa, what's going on? Why is the van on this side? Oh, never mind. I guess I beat them to the exit. So now they should be popping back through any second here. There you are. Where are we headed, guys? Down below? Guess not. Alright, time to find out what this snowball bazooka can do. And so far it doesn't do very much because it's not doing anything. I guess I gotta get real close to him. So it looks like it does the same exact thing as the other snowball gun. It just turns him into a snowman. Oh great, here comes the ghost. And now I'm gonna wake up right next to him and I'm gonna end up on the hook. Nope, got him. Alright, time to go get Marv. Geez, I seem to have a real problem with grease. Whoa, that was a pretty big jump. I jumped over the ice, Marv, and all the way to the stairs. Man, that ghost is relentless. So I'm going to try to finish off this round with just the snowball rifle. But this might take a while because it's not inflicting much pain. I'll shoot him one more time here, then go find Harry. I almost slipped on some ice, but instead I jumped backwards. That was weird. Let's see if there's anything in these stockings. Nope. Alright, jump over the grease. Man, where is he? Oh, there he is. And he's got me. I kind of glitched there for a second. He went through him and started to go back downstairs, but then he grabbed him. Okay, I'm finally loose, and now I'm caught again. And here comes that stupid ghost again. I'm out of here. So that pin bar is almost full. I just need to shoot him 1 or 2 more times. Come on, wake up. Don't get cold feet now, you creeps. So only about 3 minutes left, and the police will arrive, and the game should be over. And as long as I don't do anything goofy and mess up, all the houses should remain safe, and the game will be considered completed. So here's my overall thoughts with this game. I'll start with some of the pros, then the cons. The music is nice and catchy. There's quite a few different tunes that you'll probably find yourself humming to. This is one of the few or only Home Alone games that actually somewhat follow the movie outline. So if you're a fan of the movies, then you'll probably enjoy and appreciate this game. There's also a nice variety of weapons and traps. My favorite trap would probably be the torch that you can put at the doorways, and my favorite weapon would probably be either the rope gun or the glue launcher. Each house kind of has its own theme, with different layouts and obstacles and danger, such as an electric ghost, electric robot, Buzz the spider, and trap holes in the floor appearing out of nowhere. One really cool thing about this game is the ability to plant your own traps. You can experiment with the various different traps and layouts with each house to find out what works best, and also find out what inflicts the most pain on Marv and Harry. The movie character resemblance is okay as well. You can easily identify Kevin, Marv, and Harry, and also the van. As far as the difficulty level goes, it's fairly challenging, even with the cheats enabled, so you won't get bored too quick. And now here's some of the cons. The controls are not the greatest. Kevin's movements are somewhat awkward at times, and the sled is just plain out of control. When you crash into things, it's just all over the place. As far as the graphics go, they could definitely be better. A lot of the animations seem pretty rushed, and I think they should have spent a lot more time on the artwork, in particular with Kevin, since he is the star of the game. And it would have also been cool to see Kevin have some animated celebrations when the traps go off, or possible voiceovers as well. And probably my biggest complaint would be that you don't get to see all the traps in action. The traps, in my opinion, are the funnest part of the game, and it almost seems like a waste to set a trap and not get to see it work. Now, with all that being said, if you're a big fan of the Home Alone movies like myself, I feel this game is definitely a worthwhile play. It's not a great game by any means, but it is fun with some very unique gameplay, and you'll see quite a few things in the game that remind you of the movie. So I've just about made it to the end, only 30 seconds left. Now I know I mentioned the graphics could be better, however, I do like a lot of the animations for Marv and Harry when using the weapons and traps. So just one more shot should do the trick here. Leaving already, things are just heating up. So we're down to 13 seconds. Let's head back outside and see what happens. So it looks like Marv and Harry are trying to make a run for it. So I'm going to try to block them and slow them down. Well, that didn't work. But the police have now arrived. Houses left bonus, 5,000. Neighborhood bonus, 10,000. You have saved the neighborhood, Kevin. The citizens and police commend you on your bravery and persistence in capturing the wet bandits. Rank, Awesome Crook Catcher. Well, since the neighborhood is now safe, it's time for me to go. If you liked this video, if you could, hit that like button, and please subscribe. And have yourself a great day, and I'll see you next time.